you want? We custom make it for you. Anything. I want to. You want the mud flaps on there too. You want mud flaps in the back and on the side.
Every page written in red without the use of lead leads to more pen bloodshed. Plastic shells mourn in sorrow, knowing their relatives get distributed tomorrow to retail outlets set out to do. Y'all in set routes or about to move. All pens in warehouse 8, born together on the same manufacturing date. Thought of as inanimate, yet fluid and accurate. If the right hand guides the back of it, the concoction's immaculate. So with the pack of its own kind, forced to bond when they're buying in groups of 10. Troops like this tend to sense when it's time to send their final regards to the rest of the box. Destination Boulevard West, the liquor spot behind the counter, missed by most customers' eyes. Placement customized to lead to your demise when the ink dries and your 10 still hung, left by no one, inactive, ink captive. But let me remind you, that's just one possible outcome from these aforementioned events. Hence, not necessarily what really goes down when bulk rates of paper mates get shipped to town. Cause if nobody bought them, how would that sound? Many make it a note to be found, getting ball points by the pound from all points around, which leads me back to the point I was breaking down. Pens dropped off by a trucker during daily rounds and routine stops. Scenes changed in the store, this would seem not the ideal way to go. Sold to be a slave to another man's flow. You and nine of your brethren, though, it's probably against policy to sell you single. So ink encasing families are sold for standard bids and bleed to document his story as it is.
See, I'm just a catalyst
for
for
this
you. I
story.
bring this stuff out. This is all stuff that comes right out right here.
Surely we shall continue with none other than me purchasing these writing utensils from the venue. The cashier reminded me to enjoy myself. I intend to. I then proceeded home, wanting to at least spend 2 hours notating just what I had been through and the known force driving unknown powers. Not thinking then about when you were in the towers being mass assembled and produced, dismembered if no ink was produced during regular use with no vocal way to express excuse. Might just leave ink blots on a page to get loose. I opened up the plastic wrapper and one did and hid under lid till exposed. Once mine had the first phrase, froze, pen rose, cocked, ready to compose, giving life to paper like sun to rose. So all was given like mother to son. The cycle that's begun has been infinite, depending on the will of the participant. Ironic, isn't it? My pen's bill ran out at the most significant part. Broke the whole flow and made the thought depart, and lay there with no ink flowing to his heart. Indeed, the time we shared together was priceless. Now my creation's responsible for you laying on my loose leaf, lifeless. Sacrificed everything in order to aid my quest toward the righteous. And now that I think about it, from now since I was born, I took the life from many pens and never mourn. Instead, I give thanks and keep blood in they tank and let it flood near the tellers in the bank. Every page written in red without the use of lead leads to more pen bloodshed. Every page written in red without the use of lead leads to more pen bloodshed. Every page written in red without the use of lead leads to more pen bloodshed.
Lasted so short a time, Mac.
Is it over then?